Euro Kiwi finally looks like it is coming to an end on its monthly run up here. You can see that it's done 709 pips and it usually does about 650, so it's overly extended. Yeah, you can see today's printing a bit of a bearish engulfing candle so far. There's still about 5 hours left on the candle, so we'll see how it closes. And it is a Friday, so closing on the end of the week, which would be a good sign. If this weekly candle closes anything like it is now, that's a good sign that price is possibly coming to an end on its monthly run and will retrace back down. So breaking this down here, let's figure out some zones. We'll delete these for now. This is definitely not a short yet. We need significant momentum to switch, so just first things first, we need this 1 hour moving average to break. But you can see your your lower lows coming in. So before it was higher high, higher low, like in this area here. And right here you can see like higher high, pulled back, higher high, higher low. And now it's switched. So you got this lower high relative to this one. And now we should be producing our lower low, so something down to here, especially breaking down back through this 183 zone, which would be huge. And then we need price to break below this 1 hour moving average. And you can see on this 4 hour, there's still about an hour left on this candle, but it is super bearish engulfing, so that's a nice sign. So I do think there's a good chance that price is done going up for the month, but we don't know for sure, and there's no rush, so we'll just wait for today to close. We got another 5 hours. We'll let this close. Hopefully it's super bearish engulfing. It'd be sick if price actually came down below this wick, below 182.75, and closed and filled this entire wick. That would be great. That would tell me that there's a very good chance that the market is done going higher, so we'll get rid of this actually for now because that's irrelevant. We're overextended. We'll put, actually we'll just change this line here. We'll make this 184 because I think that might be the high-ish. We'll put 184 in here. So that is, yeah, so far kind of where price is sitting. That was the ultimate high, was 184, but it was actually pretty close to 183.5, actually holding all these wicks in. So I'm actually going to put that for now. So you can see 183.5 has actually been holding these wicks pretty well. Oh, we got an alert. So I'm going to mute that for now. Oh yeah, and price is coming down real good right now. So this is good to see. I think this might be the end. I'm looking for a pullback. I'm looking for these euro pairs to finally sell off, especially against these Kiwi and these Aussie pairs. Been throwing me through a loop. So, but first thing that comes to mind is a pullback. Even if this is still bullish, which I'm not sure if it really is now, because I think it is hitting big areas of resistance on the larger time frames. This could be very well producing, so you can see you did have an area of resistance all the way up here, but this could be producing a new one down here, lower than this previous liquidity area. That's very common and could be happening. So I mean, it's very soon. It's way too soon to tell, but for sure. But you can see that happening, and at the very least, we're looking for a pullback for the month back down into this area. So this is it's moved its monthly range all the way from like 177 to 184. So like that's 700 pips it's moved, and now to retrace back down to this area, this 180 level kind of thing, right in between this 50% and the 618 level, I think is huge. So you can actually see, I don't even know why this line's here, but I drew it. Oh, these wicks here, long time ago. So yeah, I mean, that actually lines up perfectly with that area. So that does make sense as well. So I could really see this happening. Seeing price coming back down to 180, but 180 level for the rest of the month, which would be right to here. This is September 1st. So I could definitely see this pulling back to here. And I'm going to look for a short position soon to this area. I think it's very significant. I think it's very likely for it to end up there. You got this massive 4-hour candle printing. So it's Friday. I'm not going to take any trades, but I'd be looking for this. It's not an immediate trade, but it is relatively soon, something like this. Keep price above this area, above 184 for sure, and then you're going to target all the way down to about 180. I would actually target right to 180. So something like this is what is setting up on Euro Kiwi here as the momentum switches, and you get this nice bullish this nice bearish engulfing candle right at this 183.5 level. You can see price, rejected many times here. It's now pushing down, so you got some nice bearish candles coming in, crushing all these wicks. There's an area of significance here. You can see price is pushing through it, so that's good. It'll push that lower and probably break it. And then yeah, we're just looking for this 1 hour moving average to cross over. So I'm actually going to set an alert for that. I want price to cross over this 1 hour moving average, and then ideally come back up to 183.5 and then re-enter, or not re-enter, but enter for the first time this short position right at 183.5 and hold it all the way down to 180 down here, which would be the rest of the month. And that so it's about 350 pips, which I'm pretty sure it could do that in a week. Its normal weekly range is about 350, so it could do that next week actually. So this could be a trade for next week to finish the month. I think it definitely could do it, and I think things are aligning for it to do so. And I'm looking forward to this. I've been waiting to short this for a while, so this might be it. This might be the time. I don't know for sure yet, but we will see, and I'll take a chance. I'll take a chance if everything lines up. Price crosses over this 1 hour moving average and then comes back up to 183.5, starts rejecting. Then yeah, I'll be taking the short position down to 180 and being pretty hopeful about it. So that is my take on Euro Kiwi.